Hey guys, Happy New Year. It is January 1st, 2009 at around, I guess, midnight or 11:26, so it's actually still the 1st. Yeah, some new news. I had my pre-surgery testing thingy to give me the approval, and I passed the approval, and now I'm ready to go into surgery on Monday, January 5th. Just a couple things that I wanted to let some of you know what happened at the pre-op, I guess it's pre-op surgery to release you for your surgery. A couple things that I didn't know that was going to happen that did, and a couple things that didn't happen that I thought would, by seeing the other YouTubers, and had some questions and actually some comments to share with you. So bear with me. I have well, first of all, I got in. It was a 9:15 appointment. I got in at 9:15 on a snowy, blizzardy day. It was actually disgusting out, but whatever. And went to admissions. They gave me the bracelet, and I went to pre-surgery testing place area. They took blood work and nothing, just a little, I don't even know if you could see it. It's not even can't even see it, so it ain't no thing. But they took blood, which if you can't deal with that, then don't get the surgery. So they took the blood, they took my blood oxygen level thingy. They took an EKG, they took x-rays, chest x-rays, and they took a sonogram of my gallbladder. Now there's like a little controversy going on that some doctors remove the gallbladder with the surgery and some don't, and it's just, I understand the reason why some doctors would remove it, because there could be problems with the gallbladder after surgery, which actually very well could happen. And from my experience, from what I understand from my friends that have it done, they all have their gallbladders and they're all fine. So in any event, my friend, my friend Vinny that had it done, he told me, pray that you have gallstones, because if they see gallstones, they're going to take out your gallbladder anyway. Well, I didn't have any gallstones. From what they saw, so that was all fine. My sonogram came back fine. They're going to leave the gallbladder in, and hopefully I'll never have a problem with it, and, through God's graces, everything will be okay. So, you don't want to have the extra surgery. I completely understand how some doctors, they say, if you search on YouTube, they say, oh, well, you don't want to be in surgery longer than you have to be, and, it could be an added complication to the surgery, which I completely understand, and my fiance is in med school, so I completely understand the whole situation, okay, with why the extended surgeries and stuff like that can add to the problematic surgery issue. Gonna miss you. Goodbye, sweet love. I'm going to drink it until I have the surgery, and then I'm not going to drink it anymore. Anyway, did all that, and my fiance was reading, as I was in the going through the whole process of the blood work and blah blah, that I had to have all of my work that I was having done at the actual hospital sent over to a release doctor to release me to have the surgery. I thought it was all done there and then by a doctor within the hospital, but you have to they send you out to a separate doctor to then go over all the material that was done at the hospital and then release you. I didn't schedule the appointment for that. And I'm having my surgery on Monday, and I did my pre-op stuff on yesterday. So, what was yesterday? All these days are screwed up for me. Today's Wednesday, so Tuesday. Monday? Tuesday. Whatever. Okay, I had it done yesterday. So there wouldn't have been time, because I would have had to have the doctor go over everything today. You know what it's like to get into some appointments for some doctors, and I just was like panicking, and my fiance ended up calling and getting me the appointment right away that same day. So I literally ran out of the hospital, went to this doctor, and it was Dr. Mensch, who was a very, very, very professional, older doctor, very thorough, possibly more thorough than any doctor I've been to. I don't know if it's the fact that he's older or the fact that he just was concerned because he really didn't know me and he wanted to see what's going on. But he did everything. He tested everything. Sat me in a room. I mean, he did the old school, hernia tests and all the, the turn your head and cough type of thing. I haven't done it in a while, but, I guess they have to check or whatever. So, I don't know, it was just a little awkward because I didn't really know him, and he's just like, drop him, Having said that, sat in his office, and, with older doctors, and, it's just, they don't really, you don't think that they would agree with half of the stuff that's going on. And he looked up at me, and he says, this surgery is going to change your life. He goes, this is probably the best thing you're ever going to do. And he says, your surgeon is such a great man and such a great surgeon. This is going to change your life forever. And having said that, that's it. Any incy-bincy worry that I had doing the surgery or having, because you're a little nervous, obviously. If you're human, you're going to be nervous a little bit. I'm more excited than nervous, but, of course, you're going to be wheeled in, cut open, sliced, and, anything could happen. Okay? But, to hear that from somebody who's in the medical profession for a gajillion years, literally, he probably had the first practice in the world, and he's been doing it for a while. So to hear that from somebody so well into the medical field and doing it for so long, it makes you feel good. So that was nice to hear. Got my little packet thing, and little packet thing saying my patient guides and blah blah blah, and your healthcare proxy. Healthcare proxy? What do you mean?